Good morning, my dear students. People were asking me why not I do videos on chapters from syllabus of Tamil Nadu State Board so that it will be very useful to the students as well as the teachers of Tamil Nadu State Board. Therefore, I am planning to do the first chapter, set theory, from the ninth standard textbook of Tamil Nadu State Board. We'll give the introduction, we'll think about the introduction initially, then we'll do some problems from the first exercise from the textbook. Actually, a set is a collection of well defined objects. In fact, we come across various collection of objects, collection of pens with us, collection of different colors of pens with us, collection of rivers in our country, collection of states in our country. There are so many ways of listing out objects which we come across in our lifetime situation. Then we'll immediately think about what is the real meaning of well defined. What is the meaning of well defined? Actually, just I'll give you a situation. If the teacher tells you, list out all the students who are tall in your class. Actually, by looking at a person, we cannot come to the conclusion whether he is tall or short. If we have a definition like this, if the height of a person is greater than or equal to 150 centimeters, then he or she is considered to be a tall person in the class, tall boy or girl in the class, let us imagine. Therefore, just by thinking about the height of various persons, we can measure and find out if the height is less than 150 centimeters, he or she will be in the shorter group. And if it is greater than or equal to 150 centimeters, the boy or girl will be in the taller group. This is where we come across the real meaning of well defined objects. If somebody says simply a list of all students who are tall in a particular class or in a particular group of people, it won't form a set. Similarly, list of people who are brave in a set of list of people given to us, it is not defined, well defined properly. We are not defining properly who is brave, who is not brave, something like that. For collection of people, novelists who are extraordinarily good, there is no proper definition for that. That is where we come across the real meaning of well defined objects. And sets are written with set braces like this. We call it a set brackets or set braces. Okay, these are called the set. This is open bracket here and closed bracket here. And letters or elements are written with small letters A, B, C, D, etc. And sets are denoted by capital A, capital B, capital C, etc. And let us say if A is equal to, it contains, let us say 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us imagine 1 is an element of A. This symbol is used for is an element of or 1 belongs to A, both are same. Belongs to A is an element of, both will imply the same. 2 belongs to A, of course 3 belongs to A, but 5 does not belong to A. It is not an element. Therefore, 5 is not an element of A. 5 does not belong to. The same symbol is crossed out to represent it does not belong to that. Okay, if all the elements are listed out, such a notation is called roster form. If list all the elements as it is called the roster form. Okay, and of course we can write it as simply without set braces. We write it with a kind of description. Okay, set of all first four natural numbers. There is no set braces I am using. I am describing the elements. Okay, this is called descriptive form. Okay, the same set if I write like this, set of all x or z, x belongs to n set of natural numbers and x less than 5. This is called set builder form. Okay, this notation is called set builder form. Okay, this is called descriptive form. I am describing without using set braces, etc. This is called descriptive form. Therefore, same set 1, 2, 3, 4, set containing 1, 2, 3, 4, the elements are listed out fully, it is called roster form. Okay, if the elements are written with kind of common property of the elements, like this, x such that, we call it as such that x element of an x is a natural number and below 5. This is called set builder form. And without set notation, if I describe the elements, set of all first 4 natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 are natural numbers, everybody knows. Okay, such a notation is called descriptive form. If I write set of all first 4 natural numbers, it's called descriptive form. If I write with a kind of common property of the elements like this, it's called set builder form. If I write everything as it is given, I mean without doing repeating anything or without thinking of any order, it is called roster form. And elements are written only once. If I write 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, it makes no sense. It is enough to write 1 once, 2 ones or 3 ones. Any element is written only one. The order also doesn't matter. I can write 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 1, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, the remaining elements. All the elements should be listed out only once, and order doesn't matter. These are the important points related to set theory, which are very well used in the first exercise. Okay, in the textbook of your Tamil Nadu State Board textbook. Okay, 9th standard State Board textbook. I will take the first exercise. Okay, these are the important points you should think over before doing the first exercise. Okay, for the first problem, I will not just write on, I will just tell you exactly what it is. Okay, the question goes like this. The question goes like this. Let me just read out the question and explain. It is not at all difficult. It is not at all a difficult task. I'll just tell you. I'll explain quickly. 1 second. I'm opening the book. See here. The question goes like this. Out of the following, check whether they form a set or not. Out of the following, check whether they form set or not. That's what you're supposed to find out. You're supposed to find out anyway. Just see here. I'll just read out the question. The question goes like this. The collection of prime numbers up to 100. You know, there is a definition, proper definition for prime numbers. Okay, numbers having the number itself and 1, those two as factors are called prime numbers. Of course, 2, 3, 5, 7 such numbers are prime numbers. It's well defined. Now, for the collection of prime numbers up to 100 is a set. The collection of rich people in India, there is no definition for rich people. There should be a proper definition. Somebody having minimum 10 lakhs in their account, such a person, he or she is considered to be a rich person. Therefore, there is no definition here. Therefore, the collection of rich people in India will not form a set. The collection of all rivers in India, that example is already given by me when I was talking at the beginning, I believe. Therefore, it's a set. The collection of good hockey players, there is no definition for good. How do you define a person as the player is good or bad? Therefore, collection of prime numbers up to 100 is a set. Collection of rich people in India will not form a set. The collection of all rivers in India will be a set. The collection of good hockey players will not definitely form a set. Then for the next problem, he says, I have to list all the elements given in the word. Okay, India is a word. How to write the set? Okay, a required set here would be, just see here, I-N-D. I need not write I again. I-N-D-A. Okay, in the letters used are I-N-D-I-A for the word India. Therefore, I am using I twice. I need not write any element for the second time. For I-N-D-A will be the answer. Then for the second one, he says parallelogram. P-A-R-A-L-L-E. Parallelogram. Just check whether you have spelled it properly or not. Parallelogram. Parallelogram. Okay, I am supposed to write the set of all letters used to form this word. Okay, P, comma, A, comma, A. I need not write A again. L, comma, E. I need not write L again. O, comma, G, or I need not write A. I need not write M. Okay, P I am writing, comma, A, comma, or A. I need not write again. Just read out all the letters again continuously. And if any letter is repeated, don't write it again. P, comma, A, comma, R, comma, L, comma, E, comma, O, comma, G, comma, M. That is how it is being written. Okay, for the third one, he says, the question given here is, the word given here is Mississippi. See here, Mississippi, Mississippi. Okay, the required set here will be M is used, I is used, S is used, P is used. The letters are again repeated. Again and again it's repeated. Now for M, I, S, P are the letters which are used to form the word Mississippi. As per the rule of forming a set, any element is written only once. For M, I, S, I need not write I, S again, and of course P. For these four letters are repeated again and again and again. Okay, then for the fourth one it is Czechoslovakia. Okay, just see here how to spell it out. See here, Czechoslovakia. 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 Okay, required set here will be, let me start with C. Okay, Z, E, don't write C again. H, O, S, of course L, I need not write O again. B, A is not used. A, then K, then I. I repeat, C, Z, E, H, O, S, L, V, A, K, I. Those are the letters used to form the word Czechoslovakia. Okay. Of course, I'm having the videos for maximum 10 to 15 minutes every time. I hope it is very useful to you. Please share it with your friends. From the third sum onwards, I'll do in the next video. Thank you, students, for patient watching.